Oh, Steam name. It's you know, hold on.
You're live streaming that game?
Yes.
Congratulations.
I must have missed there. I missed that one. What? That means I loosened something else somewhere else. That's not good. My Steam name is it's really complicated. There, I must have loosened one of those. Crap. Okay. So I need to find this. I need to reverse this. No, reverse it. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot easier to spell than it is to say. See, there's the one I loosened, so that's why you count, because that way you're sure that you didn't get something you weren't supposed to get. All right, so this thing's going to slide forever. I need to get it on flat ground so it's not sliding anymore. Take that off. I'm going to throw this in the back, and let's start it back up again. Is my handbrake is on. I mean, it's not, for whatever reason, it's not grabbing, though. Yes, but that's cheating in the MSC editor. I want to do it for real, Thomas. Why would I cheat? The whole point is to build the car yourself, not to cheat. So if I'm not getting full power, it's got to stop ducking. Ugh. It's got to be with these guys. I just want to see this if I can get close. I must have gone the wrong way with it. There we go. Means I had these too tight. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're adjusting all the rockers. I had them all way too tight, and that's why we weren't getting any horsepower. So I needed to go the other way with them, and now we should be able to get it going.
What's up?
There we go. Micah said, "Don't get angry." Well, I don't want to edit the valve position. I want to correctly adjust the valve position using the tools. That's not. Do you see? I want to do it the right way, the way that you're supposed to do it. All right, so that should be good. Grr, I'm angry. All right, turning this off. So what happened was, once again, I put the valves on the wrong way. I put them on by, let's see, I'm going to change that out. I tightened them down instead of loosening them up. You're supposed to loosen them until they click, and I had them tighten until they click. And that was the wrong way to do it, so. Oh, I got it right last time. I'll do it right this time.
No.
The trick is, negative 100 for being too negative. The trick, come on. You said, "Is this Jeremy Clarkson?" Anyway, what happened was, the way that they tell you to tune it, if you read the guide, you're supposed to loosen it until it clicks. Well, I tightened it until it clicked. So I just did it the opposite way now. Now we should have plenty of compression. And the car should stop backfiring too, though the backfiring is related to the car being overheated. And you can hear my radiator is running all like non-stop, so that's not good. I do need to figure out how to turn this off. Come on. There we go. All right. Now the car is running lean though, so I still need to, I still need to do this. And the good news is it's hot now, so I can tell where I need to go with it. Or it's running. Let's see, if it's white smoke, it's too lean, right? So I need to do this. Boop. There we go. All right, so now let's adjust our movable carburetor. And I think it's loosening it, right? But I could be wrong. I'm moving the mouse down. So nope, that wasn't the right. That wasn't the right way. Bam! Whoa! Oh! Bam! Okay, close this. Put this in the back of the car here. We need to get this car off the road. First of all, though, I need to tighten that back up. Kaboom! At least the car didn't catch on fire yet, right? So. Right, one way or the other way, but which way is which? That's the question. I think I went too much the wrong way, the one way, so. Can you give me a hint on what SF 2017 is? Because I don't know. SF set 2017. Yeah, jumping in frustration. I was flying in frustration. SF 2017. Yeah, thanks, Thomas. Just figure it out. Yes, I'm trying to just figure it out. Yes, Evelyn.
Can I please go hang out with Caitlin?
Some fun 2017. It's so fun. Oh, FS. There we go.
Please?
Yeah, now my car's really overheating. Look at that.
Can I go hang out with Caitlin, please?
What?
Can I go play outside, please?
Yeah. Come on, baby. I think I need to let it cool for a little while. It's really overheating. Yes, but I haven't gotten far enough. Thomas, I know it's easy. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I've turned it too far. I need to get it into the middle again. But yeah, it is easy. It just was not set the right way, and the problem is the car keeps sliding off the hill. So while I'm trying to set it, I can't set it because the car's sliding, and now the car's overheating, so I can't even start it to see which way I'm supposed to go. But I do agree, it is easy. I just haven't been able to do it yet. No. Kids, what are you going to do? We got to get this thing cooled off, man. I need to check. You know what? The other thing is, here's a question. Do I have radiator fluid or did I run out? Maybe there's a leak or something. Did I miss a bolt somewhere on the radiator system? Though there's really no bolts, so. Because it's odd that it's not cooling off, and it should be, you know, it's been sitting for a while. It should be cool enough that I can. I got to watch my levels, though, and make sure I don't get so tired that I die. He said nay.
Dad. Pepperoni, turkey, cheese.
You having a sub? Was that from Marky? That was nice of Marky to give you that. Okay, so let's see here.
What's this stuff happening?
Here's where Arthur realized he wouldn't make it. No, I haven't come to that realization yet. I'm fighting. Try to roll it down the hill a little bit. I wish it would just roll forward so I can get it on flat ground. I want it to stop sliding all over. Can I get it to start? Come on, baby. I think it's just too hot. Where's the hammer? Nope, it's still too hot. Is this? Should we reload the save? No. Are you kidding? We're doing this the real way, man. Come on, Thomas. Quit with the cheats. Though I am going to cheat when I get the windshield back on. But I think I'm just going to end up having to tow it, so. I'm just going to have to walk back home. Let's. I got to get this thing cooled down. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? I should open up the hood. Steve-O's got the right idea. Maybe I should just wait, but I'm wondering if I am wondering if I'm don't cheat on silence bales. Let's see here. I'm wondering if yeah, it's a great idea actually to do this. Let's go ahead and open that up. You said, "Mister, I don't cheat." All right, let's get this back up on the road again because it's sliding off. We didn't get very far, so I should be able to get, back to home pretty easily. But
That's a good sub.
oh my gosh, can I just find somewhere on the road where it's not going to roll? I don't really like subs, John, but it depends. I like that chicken. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, just let it roll. Go on down in the ditch. Go wherever you want to go. Go. Have at it.
Dad, how did you do that?
No, I don't cheat on this game. Silence bales aren't cheating. They're part of the actual economy. Why'd I do what? Let the car roll? Because it's still moving. Look at that. It won't stop. All right, let's see if that does it. Now, if the handbrake on, will it stop rolling? Okay, now we're steady. Right? Nope, we're still rolling. We just need to let it cool down.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, John. You know what? I'm going to get... Oh, man. I need to check. I'm going to go get the truck because I don't want to... Just in case. I don't want to end up stuck out here like when I'm full fatigue. So we're going to run home. Like I said, we didn't get very far. So, and hopefully, once it's cooled off, we'll be able to drive it. But the car is really... Right. It's not cheating. It was cheating in 15 when they give you $50 million for it, though. That's what people complain about. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't catch on fire, but I don't have a... I don't think they simulate the spark plug set. You don't adjust. You don't adjust the gap. You don't gap the spark plugs like you do in real life. I know. It's not very far when you're driving. No, I can see the house from here. I'm already starting to see it up on top of the hill. I don't know why my internet's chunking. My uploads are done. Yeah, the glow plugs. We're just going to have the truck on hand in case we need to tow it back. Actually, I might just tow it back. It's really hard to work on it when it's rolling down the road, or when it's rolling down the hill. Like, you can't, it's almost impossible to do anything to it because it keeps rolling away. So, that was not the house that I saw. I'm probably going to die. This is going to suck. My guy's, he's so out of shape he can't walk a quarter mile without dying of thirst. Where's the house? Never leave far from home. You need a little racetrack at your house so you can drive it around and like get it up to speed without it overheating. Oh. All right. But this will give it time to cool down too, so. Yeah, the mixture is tough to get right. It's saying that 14, let's see. 14.7 is a good mixture.
If I go outside, I'll wash my hair.
Yeah, you gotta brush your hair.
Okay.
There is no tuning set. All you get is a screwdriver. Basically, the basic tuning is done with a screwdriver, and that's about it. Oh, I have a phone call coming in. I gotta take this. I'll be right back. Okay, that was a long way back. Oh my gosh.
So Dad,
Almost died.
you'll walk all the way back.
Yeah, he'll sleep tonight.
Walk all the way back.
I had to walk all the way back. I don't know how else I would get back. My car was busted. I probably could throw the Jones in the trunk, I guess. I don't know. My guy needs water, though. He's thirsty. Water.
Dad, Dad.
Oh, we made it back. Arthur's doing good in real life. It's been a great day. Got some work done today. Woke up kind of late. Like 10. I was going to get up at 9. I was like, woke up at 10. Hung out with the kids. Had some fun. What else did I do? Ex-wife came over, and I had to help her with some chores with the kids. And then check the coolant. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna throw coolant in the back. And actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna tow the car back here because I'm thinking.
I'm going to a desert. Dad,
There we go. I'm just gonna tow it back because I want a flat surface to work it on, so it's not like rolling all over the place. Because it's so irritating to try to work on it while it's sliding away. Oh, it's not ready yet. Yes, John.
I have a desert on that side. All the way over there.
Well, we were close, guys. We almost had it running.
Dad, over there, I have a desert over there.
Too excited. Good job, John. John has a desert over there.
Yeah, it's
Hold on, let
really
me look
cool.
something up real quick.
It's over here, but it's not my desert. I don't know why it put a desert close to me.
Have you seen the nail clippers? There they go.
Let's see. Engine makes horrible squealing noise. We fixed that. Engine ticks. Let's see the valve train guide.
I'm gonna get close to it. There's the desert, right over here.
That's right, John. Let's see. We're going to say engine. Come on, start this thing up. Let's go. All right. In real life, it is 5:50 in the evening right now for me. Let me look I just want to look real quick at the tuning to make sure I'm doing it right for the valve system. Let's see.
Oh, that's long.
Piston number. Remove the rocker cover. Access the adjustment screws of the engine running.
I have to stop.
Adjust each one with a screwdriver. Mouse scroll. Tighten the bolts.
I have to go all the way back to the desert. I'm gonna check if there's any ball sites over there in the desert. I checked for a long, long time.
Okay. Yep. So they said the valves should be as loose as possible without ticking. There we go. The car on the flat. Wait, what flatbed tray? Oh, on the flat. How did you get it onto the flatbed using the pickup, using the forklifts? That's hilarious, dude. That's pretty industrious. No, I'll get it working. I don't want Flattari to work it. I want to get it working myself. The last time I had Flattari do a whole bunch of stuff. This time I want to do it myself. Yes, Evelyn.
Jacob really wants Seth to
That's up to Seth, not to me. Why are you asking me?
because he needs me.
Well, that's up to him. I guess I really did go quite a ways, didn't I? I can't believe it ran that far before it exploded. It was better than hauling it with the tanker. There you go. All right, well, we've had a long, quiet walk. Some time to think. All right, John. I'm trying to drive here, kid. I can't really look at Terraria right now. Ah! Yeah, I definitely would like it. Let's see here. Big Hoss has a new map. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself or the car. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Let me out. All right, we're just gonna tow this guy back. Car should be cooler by now, but
I thought about it.
oops, I'm gonna plow right into it. All right, come on, van, pull her out. It's got quite a job to do. You know what? I think I left the parking brake on in the car. Maybe. Let's go check, because it's. What was the mistake, Thomas? I left the door open. Yeah, and the handbrake on. The car's still hot. The radiator is still running. I'm gonna leave the hood open to let it cool even more. But it should be a good temperature when we get back for working. We could actually work on it now, but like I said, I'm tired of it sliding. I really want to get it on a flat surface so it's not rolling around. All right. Should be a little bit easier to tow now that it's unplugged. There we go. Now we're pulling it. Oh man, I left the door wide open. I love the way it rocks back and forth. Oh, it's going to pass me. Oh, it's hitting me. That's good. Hey, Southern Rebel. I'm pulling the Satsuma back home. Yeah, it definitely needs some wiggle room. There it goes. She's just riding along. Sliding back and forth. I've probably broken the back windshield by now. Never give Satsuma wiggle room. It's the killer. Well, it depends on how fast you go. It was swinging out to the side, though. That was pretty funny. Like, I got it all the way. It was running alongside the car, the van for a while there. All right. Oh, man. I think, well, this truck's diesel, so it's going to burn blacker. But it's running pretty black right now. Sacrifice one side of the car for the rest. Well, as long as I don't hit a tree or something, it'll be fine. Whoa! She's jumping. Should probably slow down. No, I would like you not to break that, though, John. I don't need it right this second. No, I'm streaming. I don't know why I would need a tape measure. But let's not lose it, okay? And don't bend it. What if I want to hit a tree? I'm hoping it'll fluctuate so that by the time I get these mailboxes, it'll be on the other side. It won't break. It'll be fine. See, she's doing good. The windows might be all broken out, but... Hardened Valley. Okay, I'll check it out. I can't believe he made another map after all his little shenanigans about not ever making maps again. It's pretty funny. I don't know about funny, but interesting. Okay, it's going to hit the truck, so... All right, we made... Well, we're back home. That was an adventure, for sure. Now the hood's shut. Oh, geez. All right, I'll push this over.
Never come home, I am
Look how long you are. He put John. It's how tall you are. John put the tape measure up to his face and held it down to the ground. He said, "Look how long I am." I'm glad it's the best, but that's not what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Oh, you do? Oh, that's a bummer. Why do they do stuff like that? Oh, because they want to protect it. I get it. I mean, whatever. Boing! All right, so disconnect the tow hook. And I'm going to grab the radiator fluid. Let's see if we burned off all the fluid. It probably didn't, but... Yeah, the tractor's best because it's slow. Oh, hold on. Who is it? Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, he's always drunk. All right, let's see. So, where are we? Getting... Oh, great, my fatigue is all the way back up again. Man, this guy... He's a bastion of health. I don't know, Thomas. You're making me glad that there's not. I'd be here trying to work on my car, and I can see you driving up with the tractor trying to smash it. Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's see how we did with the fluid. You said no. Oh yeah, it's drained. Which means what? Is there a leak? There must be a leak in the system if that's the case. It either all burned off, which doesn't make sense to me, or we've got a radiator leak, which is why it had such a hard time cooling down. So I need to go over these hoses. So we got that. Go get the other one. I'll have to buy more, I guess. But that means that if that's all, what do you guys think? If that's all the way empty, there must be some way to tighten those radiator hoses. Then maybe I just missed it. Oh yeah, it's running back out again. Okay, so there's a leak. So that's our problem. We've been running the car with no radiator fluid, which would explain. You think the radiator's cracked? I don't think it gets that detailed, does it? But I watched it as I was pouring it. It kept going back down again. So there's got to be something that we're missing somewhere that's leaking radiator fluid. I mean, I got the cap off, but no. These pipes are all here. See, I'm just not seeing anything it doesn't look like there's anything you can do to tighten these. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't tighten them. That's cracked engine block? I mean, I don't know how I would have damaged the radiator because that's the first ride. I mean, we haven't really gone anywhere with it. It's like real life, man. See, now if I take this, let's take a look again. But if I take this and go to pour it in, let's see what happens. Come on. No. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, it's emptied. You see that? Do you see how it emptied right back out again? So it's leaking. Let's see. Hold on. Let's look it up. My summer car. Leaking radiator. That's new. I haven't run into that before. Leaking. Question mark. My summer car. Coolant instantly leaking. Continue. Let's see, if the engine block is damaged, it can happen. So it could be a blown head gasket. Screw loose on the water pump. Let's see. So I heard coolant will leak until you fill the motor oil fully. Let's see this. Using choke when the engine is warm. Let's see. It leaks as soon as you pour it in. Stroke position doesn't matter. Let's see. Still leaking. Carburetor. Let's see. I don't think adjusting the carburetor will fix it. Timing cover was loose. Let's see. Third piston broke. I'm trying to see. So the car mechanic does an engine repair and adjustment, and that will fix it. It's great. But I don't want to do that. I want to do it myself. See, if the choke is pulled out, it may overheat while driving. I did hit it with the hammer. Yeah, hit it with the hammer. That'll work. Some people are saying it's if the motor oil isn't filled up, but I know that's filled up. I mean, I could check it again, but I'm trying to see what other people say it. Let's see. It's blah, 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 blah. It says the block is damaged. Let's see. As far as I know, only mechanic shop can repair it. Interesting. So it might just be quantum physics or my summer car. Check the engine bolts. They said the engine block is probably cracked if that's the case, which I don't know. I mean, it did get really hot, but I mean, it's hard to check all the bolts because there's a lot of them that are like inside. But I suppose we could go over it. That's going to cost a lot of money if I have to tow this over to what's his face's Fleetwood's. Is it Flatari? Yeah. See, I don't want to go to the MSC editor though because if I do that, I have to shut the game down, which means I got to shut the stream down. But I can do that. I don't want to do that because that means I got to shut the stream off. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. Telephone's ringing. Too bad for them. I know my parts are in. I know it's another job. Let's see. They'll call back. Let's see here. What's that? Is there something missing there? Not the gearbox. Rats. I did rev it when it was cold, and that could have cracked the block. Well, let's do this. I wonder if I can check. Let me do this. Let me save the game. Resume. And then go out to the save game screen, and then I'm gonna see if I can see in the editor without actually leaving the game if this if that's the case. So let me save and exit to the menu, and I'm going to check and see if it's yeah, I'm going to do the Satsuma report. So I'll let you guys know. Like you can, you guys will get to know. Let's see. So I'm going to go to the MSC editor. Let's see. Can you guys still hear me? Gives me a thumbs up or no if you can't. I think you probably still can hear me, but what's up, mate?
Where is my high top?
I'm opening my folder.
Dad, where are my high tops?
Tools, Satsuma report.
Dad, where are my high tops?
I don't know where your high tops are. They're wherever you put them, kid.